It is chilly today. I'm glad we put that Hessian on because I don't know if it actually got into the minuses, but I woke up this morning. It was 2 degrees. Oh, first sort of little frost we've had this year. Anyway, today we are going to get to that height all the way along to there. Going to drop it down and then, like I say, we're just going to leave it flat. I was going on about yesterday about this lip. Well, I think it's supposed to be like a drip. If you look on that wall, they've got tiles sticking out. I don't know, it might be for look, but the only thing I can really think of it is just obviously protection from the rain so it doesn't drip onto the wall. Do you know what I mean? So obviously when the water hits, it just runs off and then falls on the floor. Gives the wall a bit of protection, like. But yeah, I don't know really, but it seems like they should really come out further because most like tops that have got drips on it, they've got like a little indent, so it stops the water actually come back in, whereas that doesn't stick out that far. I don't think it would be the most productive drip protection. But anyway, that is what we're going to try and reenact on this wall. So I've just found a load of thin ones over here, all these, which we might try and use because I personally think they're going to look a lot better. And what we'll do is put them on the wall like that, and then obviously make it dead flat, and then obviously put the dome on top. But we shall see really. See how we go. All these slabs, which I think the customer wants to use because I don't think we've got enough of the thin stone. These literally generic slabs, but they're quite thick, and I'd probably rather use the stone personally, but it is up to them. It's their wall. But yeah, so that is on the agenda today. It is a beautiful day, even though it is chilly. Chilly. We're just brushing up the whole wall at the minute. Really going to try and get it done because it's still, we can get it looking a lot better at the bottom. It's still quite soft in place. You can see how dark it still is. Even every morning, because the moisture's going back into the lime, it's sort of, it's still keeping moist, if you know what I mean, because it has been quite cold, which is good. You just obviously want to, in weathers like this, you just want to really protect it from things like frost, because that will absolutely destroy it, basically. So, you've got to keep it, got to make sure it cures right. So when you get these wet days, but then really cold nights, and you've got risk of frost and stuff, you've got to really keep an eye on the pointing and that, because it can affect it. But anyway, luckily it hasn't been that wet, it's just been cold, so it's still all right. Like I say, we still got a lot of play in it, as you can see. I could brush it out with my finger, but it is drying quite a nice colour. It just starts so dark, but that's the sort of colour we're trying to achieve at the bottom now. The bottom's starting to cure nicely, so that's the main thing. But like I say, yes, stone, I think we've got a little pile. This is our stone for today. We're just gonna have to use it. Like I say, what can you do with that? It just breaks so easy. But we'll be all right. We'll get used. There's some big blocks like that which have got some in there, which we'll just have to beat around and try and do what we can with. But there's some stone still stuck in the soil. But this is all spoil. That's just mortar block and stuff. So that definitely won't be going in the wall. So I suppose you've got a little bit over here as well to play with, so that'll be all right. But anyway, David's going to get the top nice and flat. Basically like that lump there. Like I say, so I'll crack on with that. I think Cam's just going to carry on brushing up, basically. Brushing up the pointing, because we've got the other side to do as well. So it's all go. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's finish with a cup of tea and crack on with today. And let's start getting this wall looking a bit nicer. Lovely. Jubbly. Righty, we have done it. So we're up to height on this wall. So it's just going to slope there. Well, from that stone basically there, it slopes down. So yeah, we have scraped through. As you can see, that's what we've got left, and half of that is old cement. So now I'm just going to set up a line from that point to that point, about an inch above it, because then I'm going to start getting these tops on, should we call it. So that's what I'm using. So these are just going to go all the way along. Let me grab a few. Ooh. These are going to go on like so. Oh, it's lovely now the sun's out. Obviously that one's a bit thick. Obviously nice and flat, not like I'm doing it now, one-handed. Oh, but let's get one more for luck. Lovely top, absolutely lovely. These were used apparently for basically like stone roofing tiles at one point. Lovely. But yeah, so that is basically what I am aiming to achieve. Obviously it'll be flat, so it's just going to be like a drip. So this, like I say, this one hasn't actually got it on. Well, this end doesn't have these on. Down here does. So on average it is about an inch, I'd say, just lipping out. Might come out a little bit more obviously with these. I need to put a name to them really. We'll just call them drips. We'll call it a drip. Lovely. The wall's lining up all right. There's a bit of a little kink because halfway down that other wall there's some ivy damage, so it's just pushing the wall out a little bit, but it's still standing all right. It's about midday now, so yeah, we're going to crack on with this, try and get it dead perfect. We've definitely got enough for this side, but I don't know about the other side. While I'm cracking on with this, Cam's going to crack on with brushing up because it's still obviously quite messy. No, it's all going good. We're cracking on. Another beautiful day. And there, Cam, another beautiful day.
Yeah, better now the sun's out.
Better now the sun's out, that's it. Yeah, it was chilly willy in the morning. Cam couldn't even see us. As we're brushing up, it's starting to look all right, actually. It's looking a lot better than we thought it was. But like I say, some nice big ones going through the wall as well. Try to spread them out. It's nice. What was that?
The bush.
The bush. Cam's bush. But yes. You're right, let's crack on, baby. And what we're going to do, Cam?
Crack on.
No, boom, snap, build.
Oh.
Let's crack on, and what we're going to do, Cam?
Boom, snap, build.
Boom, snap, build, baby. we go. She is up and done. We're just continuing brushing her up. Got a long way to go really. The top third's really wet still, so I'm just going to spend some time to keep going over and over. But like I say, we've got the little stone tiles, we'll call them, the little slivers. We've got them on. Obviously it slopes down there. I think it's worked out quite well actually. Looks quite nice as it is, but as you can see, like, it's all bobbly, but they're literally just there to sort of look, well, as you can see down there, just to tie in with them basically. Like I say, this side doesn't actually have it on, as you can see. It's just obviously the cement dome. So tomorrow we're going to crack on with the dome. So we'll just start it, well, lip it from there all the way, same height as the pre-existing one, all the way to the back. I've left the middle empty. Can't really see there, I don't know if you can see there, but left it empty anyway, so when we put the dome on, it's got something to attach to. Basically, you know, thicker it is the better really. Cam, look at Cam. Oh, look at you. You look so cute. I just noticed your little head there. But anyway, yeah, so we'll crack on that tomorrow, but just spend a bit of time now just brushing up. That's obviously what we've laid today, so I'll probably leave that because it's getting quite late and it is still quite wet. But you can sort of see how it's drying, it's all going. You can see the different days. This is dried a lot more because this was just before the weekend. Obviously that was, well, yesterday's there. So you can sort of see it in stages how it's drying. But yeah, we're just going to keep going over it. We can still brush up the bottom, you see. But yeah, you know, it's a rough stone job. We have used everything. We've got nothing left. Like I say earlier, that pile there is just waste. We've got, I don't know, half a barrow, quarter of a barrow of stones. So we have done well, haven't we, Cam? We've done well to succeed. Another beautiful day.
All brushed up.
All brushed up. So, well done, Cam. We have tried using the nicer stones. Probably doesn't look like it, but we have tried using the nicer stones on this side. That's all right. I think it's a lot better than we presumed. So yeah, as you can see from this bit, just sort of goes down to there. Get up on here. Bear with. Ooh. So just a little indifference here, like where it just goes in, but because both sides have got that overlap, we're not going to bother on this side because we have got them slabs, which originally obviously we were going to use, but mines have been changed. So, oh, actually, I was going to show you this side, wasn't I? Oh, I'll quickly lean out, can't wait else to jump down. Same again this side. As you can see, just keeping it, you know, doing the best we can, but we have used the worst stone on this side, the lot worse stone. But no, I think also overall we're turning out good. She's all right. Oh, nice one, Cam. Done really well there, mate. You know, you shouldn't go gym in the mornings, mate. To be honest with you, I think it's that week off. That's why your wrist hurts.
I think it's just the week off in general, mate.
Yeah. It's probably quite a hard job coming back into, like, but
Moving around and drinking.
oh, I can't get down here. Don't you? I was expecting one of your jokes. But yes, so tomorrow we were supposed to go back onto the greenstone job, but we're not now. We're actually going to finish this because I don't think Digger Man is available, so we're going to have to just do this by hand. So yeah, hence the pile. It's not too bad. It's probably a couple trailer loads. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be fun. Just, yeah, crack on with that dome in the morning. Carry on brushing up. Tidy up the other side. Tidy up this side. Rake it all over. Yeah, and that's it. Another one done. Like I say, it's a nice quick one. Nothing special. Structurally, she is sound. She's a good girl, but yeah, looks-wise, not the best, but to be fair, I think once, you know, we'll actually see with that. Now looking at it, it looks a lot better actually. You know, every time we're brushing it up, just keep going around the stone trying to expose it. Equally, it's nice. You know, every time it's looking nicer and nicer, but it's just one of them used up job. It's been a good one really. Like I say, you're not even gonna, you know, it's not even gonna be on show, so As long as it stands up proud, we're good. Carry on brushing up this side for a bit and yeah, pack away the tools and crack on home. Another day done, baby. Boom, snap. Thank you for watching and see ya in a bit.